Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? Benjamin McCray here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Hopefully, you guys can see me clearly. If you would do me a quick favor before we jump all the way in, give me some fire emojis, some 777s inside the chat, if you will, so that I can know that we're all listening in and we can see here and I'm not in the wilderness talking to myself. All right, 777s. We got fire. Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Man, I'm so fired up about all that's happening and all that's taking place. I want to thank all of you for jumping in and participating in our Lunch and Earn overview on this beautiful Wednesday, September 18th, 2024. It is on and popping, guys. We are coming to the end of the year. Can you believe it? 2024 is almost over. Where did the year go? And I know for a fact that many individuals, and you may be one of them, who said this year you're going to get your finances in order. You're going to get out of debt. You're going to lower your expenses. You're going to improve your credit. You're going to become a homeowner, go from renting to owning. You're going to save more money. You know, you said these things in your New Year's resolution or your goals that you set for the year 2024. And right now, as we hear at September 19th, almost to the conclusion of the year, we take inventory. What's your report card? How close are you to reaching those goals? And in many cases, folks are far away or just not where they want to be. And someone told you that we have an opportunity where we have experts that can show you how to get your finances on point. And that's my job to share with you an amazing company called MWR, Make Wealth Real. Whereas we have experts that show individuals how becoming and staying wealthy is simple. Guys, this thing is not hard once you put the right people around you. Simple is an acronym for shifting your money, increasing your money, multiplying your money. And then once you have it, we want to protect your money. And then all of that, we want to help you to leverage the systems under this umbrella called MWR. We leverage everything so that you don't have to go around guessing. Guys, I need you to realize that you are in the right place at the right time. If someone invited you here, if you're a guest, I want to welcome each and every one of you. I see folks jumping in on our Zoom. Some folks are on our Facebook page as well as our YouTube. But guys, listen, if you are a guest, let the person who invited you know that you are present. I need you to realize that you are in the presence of an amazing opportunity. Being invited to the table is everything. See, being invited to the table is everything because that gives you the opportunity to seize the opportunity. See, many of us simply weren't invited to get in front of Facebook. Some of us simply weren't invited to get in front of Amazon, to get in front of Uber, to get in front of Google. I could go on, and these companies that have become multi-billion-dollar companies that's disrupted the way the world is moving right now. While we've been living, many of us, we sit back and say, man, I wish I got in front of that. I wish I received that phone call. But here's what I need you to understand. Today, if you're a guest, someone thought enough of you that invited you here to receive this phone call where you now have an opportunity. You have a chance to position yourself in the right place at the right time with a first to market opportunity where you can get a piece of the biggest industry in the world, which is a multi-trillion-dollar industry called finance. And in positioning yourself, there's no risk whatsoever. This is how our company has been designed, where you have no risk. We have a proven track record. We have stellar leadership with over 100 years of experience. So they know the way around this thing, where they position a company where everybody who participates has the ability to win. We're a multi-million-dollar debt-free company with a proven track record whose mission is to create more millionaires. and financially independent families than any other company in history. Ladies and gentlemen, can you get excited about being a part of a company that's creating millionaires? I need you to grab onto that concept. You, one, can become a millionaire, become one of the first generation. They say if you don't come from a family of millionaires, decide to be the first. You now have the opportunity because you got the invitation to come to the table where you could position yourself in front of a company with absolutely no risk, the only opportunity of its kind, with absolutely no risk, where you have the ability to become financially free and a millionaire. See, our company has the track record and the receipts where they say if our expert strategies and opportunities can put more money in your pockets than the cost of the membership in your first 30 days, we'll give you your money back. There's no risk here, guys. There's absolutely no risk. The only risk is you simply not taking advantage of what is being in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. What exactly are you talking about, Benjamin? I'm glad you asked. See, we have the most comprehensive financial service plan in the marketplace. When you're talking about finances, which is the conversation that everyone has, whether they want to learn how to make more money or save more money, when it comes to that, we have the solution. We have the most comprehensive financial services in a marketplace where we assign our members with experts who turn their expenses back into income. We show them how to create cash flow and then take that cash flow and put it to work to help it to multiply and protect their assets. We show you how to become wealthy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is major. Understand, one of the main reasons why rich people are rich and poor people are poor is because rich people have access. They have access to people. They have experts who help them to navigate the money game. And I need you to realize it is a game. And if you don't know the rules to money, if you don't know how to play that game, you'll always lose. It's like playing Monopoly. You put all the chips on the board. You get your car. You get your hat. You don't even know how much money you got to divide up. You don't know which direction to go. You don't know the rules to Monopoly, but you're sitting there with someone who knows the rules. You will always lose. See, with this opportunity, this service, we're going to give you access to experts who's going to help you to maximize every area of your finances, navigating the money game, helping you to save more money, make more money, and turn that into wealth. And they do all the work on your behalf. If that gets you excited, ladies and gentlemen, give me some 777s inside the chat. Hello, Laverne, I see you. And guys, listen, I'm so excited. Listen, first thing we help you to do is we solidified your foundation. And I need you to understand this. You don't want to build wealth on sand. It's scripture. Don't build it on the sand, build it on a rock. We want to show you how to clog the financial leaks that's taking money out of your pockets. There's so many people out here, they're like, man, I'm making all this money, I'm investing. I'm investing in all kinds of things, crypto and real estate and whatever, but you got bad credit, bad debt, bad taxes, bad everything. That's simply what I call hustling backwards. See, no matter how much money you make, if you have holes in your financial bucket, you're pouring that money in, you could turn up the spigot, you can increase the amount of money, but it's still leaking out the bottom. You'll never have the opportunity for that money to reserve and save and grow and overflow. And it's in that overflow where you can save more, invest more, and bless more. What MWR does is we simply clog those financial leaks. We show you, no, we help you and do for you and shifting your money back from governments, banks, and big business. We go out and eliminate your debt. We have a system where you put all your debt into our debt elimination process. And in doing so, you have the ability to become debt free in record time. I need you to understand that debt is the middleman between you and getting rich. You go to work, get paid to pay debt. Go to work, get paid to pay debt. You're not on this earth to pay debt. You want to make sure you're debt free. This company shows you how to do that in record time, which is absolutely amazing. Imagine all the money you earn now, you'd be able to keep that money and put it to work for you to build wealth. We show you how to reduce your taxes. There's nothing wrong with paying on taxes. But there's certainly something very wrong with overpaying on your taxes. So we show you, our experts help you to adjust your W-4. If you're a W-2 employee, our experts look and see how much you're overpaying on your taxes, make adjustments on your W-4. You send it to the HR department, say, give me back my money as early as your next paycheck. You can see an increase in your take-home pay, money back in your pockets. Not only that, we're going to lower your bills. This is something that's always going to take place where you have reoccurring bills. If you're living, you're going to have lights, you're going to have cell phones, you're going to have water bills, things of that nature. They call your bills. And with their experience and their language, they know the conversations, they have the posture, they'll negotiate your bills down to the lowest cost possible, saving you that money, putting it back into your pockets, guys, along with improving your credit. As you already know, if you're moving and shaking in the finance space, you want to have good credit where you can leverage other people's money, OPM. Understand this, rich people don't use their own money. They leverage other people's money. Think about that. This membership puts you in a position, in the best financial position, so you now have a strong foundation. On average, our members are bringing over $2,000, taking their expenses back into income. Everyone is different. I said on average, what if it's just 500 or 1,000? That's money back into your pocket, that discretionary income. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to have that extra discretionary income to be able to truly go out and invest more, save more, and participate in those wealth building concepts, which is our next level strategies where we put your money to work. If you don't have any money, you can't put it to work. Would you all agree? One of my mentors said, you got to have significant money to make a significant difference when it comes to investing. What we show you how to do is find that money and multiply and increase that money, and then we turn that money into wealth. We show you and introduce you to concepts where you could become your own bank with our self-banking strategies, private reserve accounts, what do you call it, diversified cash flow accounts. We show you how to participate in purchasing God's money with precious metals, buying land at 20, 40% below market value in front of the path of growth with our land banking concept. And then we protect all of it. Because it's one thing to build wealth, but it's another thing to lose it all due to some frivolous lawsuits. So we show you how to protect everything you build in a complicated trust. Not only do we protect it, we make it disappear so you don't have to pay those outrageous taxes, which is another way rich people lower their taxes and be able to participate in programs. I've read about some guy, he put everything into a trust where he's broke on paper, own nothing, control everything. He said he can apply for food stamps, but he's a multimillionaire because he owns nothing. But yet on paper, he owns nothing. But truth be told, through his trust, he's a multimillionaire. See, we show you everything you need to know in terms of living and leaving a legacy. I told you we have the most comprehensive membership with no contract, no setup fees. It includes you and another individual, your spouse, significant other if you're not married, or your child, 18 or older. If you're living under the same roof, they could be covered under this membership. 2 people, just say 2 people for the price of 1. You have the ability for $5 a day. $149.97 is our membership, which is an amazing value. to be able to have experts in your pocket to show you how to turn your expenses back into income. With our 30-day money back guarantee, I call that absolute value. Guys, and if you see the value in this, I want you to type value, value, and big, bold capital letters, because here's the thing. My mentor said, Benjamin, in order to become wealthy, you must identify a need in the marketplace, a desire, a problem, identify a problem. And if you come up with a solution to that problem and make it available to the masses, you can become rich, let alone wealthy. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a tremendous need for what we bring to the marketplace. People are struggling, overpaying on taxes, buried in debt, bad credit, renting and not owning. We have the solution. We have solutions to those problems, which is amazing value. So here's what I share with you in terms of that. See, I always tell people, because you have two different mindsets. You have the rich people thoughts and the poor people thoughts. Poor people say, man, $149.97, I can't afford it. See, that's the language of the poor. I can't afford it. That costs too much. Rich person's thought is, wait a minute, $150 to get back $2,000 on average? What great value. You see the difference in thought process? Would you be willing to invest $150 every month into a membership to get a team of financial experts, systems around you that brings 500, 600, $1,000, $2,000 back into your household? I would say absolutely. And if you see the value in this, you're going to share it with people. And this is where the opportunity comes in at, guys. We have the perfect business. Where else can you go, get paid daily, while someone else is doing all the work for you? All we do is simply introduce individuals to this amazing membership. You don't have to become a tax professional, a credit professional, a finance professional. You don't need to be intimidated by all that. All you do is share information. And if you can simply share and get people in front of presentations like this, or send them to your state-of-the-art website that you'll have access to immediately, where you have videos and landing pages and everything that's in place, you can become successful as a qualified marketing director with this opportunity to get into business with a multi-trillion-dollar industry. Is only a one-time $100 investment. $100 to put yourself in a position to make thousands, if not millions of dollars, guys. And your overhead is only $149.97. Come on. I mean, so much value here, where now you have a team of experts who's going to shift, increase, multiply, and protect your money and your assets, leveraging the expert strategies and leaders to help you to build your business, utilizing our systems, our trainings, and our tools to help you to get to that next level. You'll have access to our unbelievable, lucrative revenue sharing plan, where in this revenue sharing plan, you can earn from $5 a day to $15,000 a day. What? $5 a day to $15,000 a day by just simply getting 3 partners to join you in this process? You know people who want to make some incredible income. You bring them on board, you're making $150 a month, your business is profiting or self-funded, and it just continues to go from there. 12 people on your team, $600 a month. Now you have the ability to go out here and buy organic food. Now you have the ability to go and pay for your children's extracurricular activities. Give them some tutelage that they need. Go to $1,500 a month, $3,000 a month. You can move into new neighborhoods where you can put your children into better schools or private schools, or whatever it is your desire is. Extra money increases your lifestyle. Extra money increases your lifestyle. And what MWR gives you is that extra money. Not only that, you can set yourself up where you're making six figures, seven figures with this opportunity, and you have the ability to leverage as you're expanding your business, touching everything that moves through your organization from $30 to $150 when individuals join, $300 a week every time your team expands by six partners. And then you have what we call a momentum bonus up to $1,500. Guys, our revenue sharing plan is aggressive, it's simple, and it's no gotchas. Many companies out there give you those complicated compensation plans with all kinds of numbers. It looks sexy, it looks lucrative, but when you look under the hood, it is nothing at all for what they say it is. This is straight to the point and what it is. No gotchas, no trap doors. That's one of the main things I love about this opportunity, guys, and I think you will appreciate it as well. So what's your number? Is it $20 a day, $600 a month? Awesome. We can show you how to get that done within the next couple of days. $600 extra changes things, keep people out of bankruptcy, or is it $3,000 where you literally can increase your lifestyle? And we're not talking about firing your boss, but you might have options at that point when you're making $100 a day, $3,000 a month. That changes everything. You get out of debt faster. You save more money faster. You have the option to be in a position now where investments and opportunities come along. You can take advantage of those opportunities. Or is it seven figures or six figures or seven figures? Where now you have the option to fire your boss because you're making $9,000 a month. And for most people making a six-figure income, that changes everything. But we have folks making six figures part-time in this business. Guys, let's bring this to a conclusion by sharing some of our success stories. I mean, we have Mr. Charles and Judith, a former military officer, Mr. Ivory. Him and his wife built their MWR business during the layoffs, during the pandemic, got serious about their business, and was able to replace their full-time income. After that so-called furlough, they tried to bring him back. He was like, I'm good. I replaced my income. I don't need you anymore. Give that job to somebody else. Built their credit score over 800, built their dream house over 6,000 square feet, living an amazing lifestyle, guys, moving in cash, buying off things in cash, making the necessary investments, have their trust and everything in place, guys. Absolutely an amazing story. We have also Mr. Dr. Parker, an incredible individual, age of 55, got involved with this business. He'll say it in his testimony, paid on Friday, broke on Monday, trying to figure out how he's going to be in a position to retire, got involved with this business on a part-time basis, was able, just like you, during lunch breaks, during the weekends, plugging into this business, stealing time back, was able to replace his $65,000 a year income. Went to his boss, said, you can have this job back, picked him up in a limo, drove him off, never went back. After 5 years, he's been in this company for 7. Guys, this is absolutely amazing, living an amazing lifestyle, dream car, dream house. What they say, living in Florida during the winters and North Carolina during the summers, absolutely amazing lifestyle. We are Coach T and his wife. They should be on these slides. They also have an amazing story. Another ring earners in this company doing some amazing things. And then we have Brian, our top income earner here. This guy, he's breaking records within this company, getting it done, or accumulated over $3 million in assets, 20 acres of land in Atlanta, Georgia, on a lake. They call it Bean Acres. People are filming their commercials and movie sets on his land, turned it into an asset. Bought rental property out in Dubai, making way over $45,000 a month, guys. This opportunity is absolutely amazing. The question now is, what will you do? See, who's next? The opportunity is for everyone to grow. Now the question is, how do you want to participate? Do you want some of the money, or do you want all of the money? See, some of the money means, hey, I need that membership, because the membership puts money in your pockets. So by becoming a member, you have the experts. So send it to if you're a guest, send it to the person who invited you. Say, hey, listen, I want that membership. I need that membership right now. Okay, whereas our experts will get you locked in immediately on our website. You get a private portal. Nobody knows what you're doing in your portal. It's your private portal where if you're working on your credit, your debt, or you want to become a homeowner, whatever it is you're working on, that's your business. Understand that. We'll get that up and set up, and within 5 minutes, you're going to work on that. But if you want to create that cash flow, one, to help other people, but two, make some incredible income so now you can have that cash flow to invest more and bless more and build that wealth and have money chasing after you instead of you chasing after money. Join the business. An additional $100 plus the membership, $249.97, and now is game on. You open up all of the momentum, the income bonuses that's available to each and every one of you guys. I mean, good Lord, it is absolutely amazing. So this is what I want to say before we open up for questions. I know it's a lunch overview. For those who have to leave, I say, hey, I get back with the person who shared this information with you so we can get you locked in and signed up. It is absolutely imperative that you make sure you get your questions answered. I want to be the first to welcome you to the MWR family. It's time to get started where Lifestyle of Legacy begins. Tonight, we have an overview that's going to be taking place at 8:30 p.m. with Mr. Phelps and Mr. Wilner, who's going to be doing a more extended overview. I went real fast because I know most people, unfortunately, only have 30 minutes to consume their lunch or consume this information before you got it. You have to get back on the clock. So I got it done in those 30 minutes, but we'll open it up because some folks have time, some folks have questions. As Coach requested, I'm going to open it up where you can unmute yourself and you can open up your camera. But before we say that, I want to officially say this concludes this part of the presentation, guys. I thank each and every one of you and look forward to working with those who want to work with us in this movement that is absolutely exciting. Guys, let's open it up for any questions or comments. Coach T, you there, buddy?
Yes, I am, brother. I just wanted to say, man, commend you on an incredible, straight to the point, no fluff, straight, no chaser overview, man. You're the man. And I just have a couple of sharp people on here that just were listening to you, some financial professionals, a couple of $1 million earners, and some other opportunities. And
Awesome.
One gentleman just joined this program who I'm telling you, keep your eye on the brother. His name is Mr. McBride, and also Lisa Patton. These are some financial experts, and I just didn't know if they had a couple of questions. I know Mr. McBride just signed up with us, but back to you, my brother.
Awesome, man. Hey, all I can say is I thank you so very much and all that you do, leading by example and creating and building an amazing organization. You and your queen, Miss Shirley, are absolutely phenomenal. So those who are locked in and partnered up with you are in good hands. And that's what it's all about, guys. You're a business for yourself, but not by yourself. Lock arms with those individuals who's working with you. And you were, I mean, if you're working with Coach T, game on. So any questions from anyone, myself, Coach T, or any other leaders who's participating right now, we can certainly answer those questions for you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, hey, listen, guys, I appreciate everyone for participating. I know we have some shy people, Coach, and this is where you give back with whoever shared this with you. I'll be available for a few moments before my 2 o'clock appointment. So if you need to get on the phone with me with a three-way call to answer any other questions privately, we can absolutely do that. But at this point, let's conclude today's overview. I look forward to working with those who's working with us. And man, God bless everyone. Be safe out there and let's go and grow. Take charge, everybody.
Thank you so much, Coach Ben.
Thank you, Coach Ben.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you all. God bless.